This is the story of how I beat JanJay bot on chess.com with a 100 Elo rating afterwards, and I had no blunders. Chess.com engine said that I played no better than a 100 Elo, and here's how the game went. I like to play the stonewall with white. It's just something I've been practicing. I'm really, really new at chess. In the stonewall, you're kind of fighting for the e4 square. It's kind of like the little square everybody's fighting for. And I do realize there is a free pawn here, but I also realize that it's not really going to go anywhere, I don't think. And I wanted to keep my queen tucked away and just see if they castle on the right side, then I can make a quick attack to the right. But if they castle to the left, I might go left with my queen. They end up castling left. I finally take the free pawn and start planning on attack. As you can tell, I kind of like to play more defensively than offensively. Now here's a blunder, which is just your typical chess.com blunder. I always feel like the way that they even the score with their ratings is by blundering rooks mostly, making weird rook moves. And I don't take the rook here because, again, it's trapped in, and if I take the rook with my pawn, the queen has a complete beeline for my king. And they've got their knight there, then they'll have their bishop, and their other rook. It's just opening up a floodgate. And right now, I just feel like the queen and this pawn is kind of making a barrier right now. And I know anybody would, in their right mind, would trade a pawn for a rook, but you'll see what my plans are. And I know I'm a newbie, and this is 100 Elo stuff apparently. Check the king. And if you've ever played the bots on chess.com, once they get desperate, they just start hurling things. Now, it might not have been a 2000 Elo game, but I thought that my play was a little bit better than a 100 Elo. Where is the game review? Right here, I played at a 45%. which again is a lot of it had to do with that rook moving over here. And I had one great move and six misses, which I think a lot was against again the rook move. And it says I had a 100 elo rating, and it says JanJay also had a 100 elo rating, and she definitely did. But I felt like I didn't make any big blunders. I may not have made 2,000 elo moves, but I definitely feel like I didn't play 100 elo game, blundering pieces and not knowing how to checkmate and move my pieces well. Thought maybe I, I did a decent for being a novice here. I've only been playing about a couple months. So, but anyways, that's what a 100 elo game looks like.